Hey guys, you're watching B-Tech. I'm Basil. I'm on a bridge with the Nokia 8 on Tower Bridge in London. You can see it's pretty epic up there. Um, we've got the new Nokia flagship. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about this, see if there's anything that you guys want to know. This is all being filmed on a Moto Z2 Play. The Nokia 8 is a 5.3-inch screen device. I'm outside here because I pretty much just got this phone. If you want to ask me any questions, I can punch in anything, see any of the settings for you. Hey Sean, nice to see you on here. But I'm also here because this is pretty cool. London, beautiful. When you live in a city, sometimes you don't see enough of it, so it's good to be outside. So I was just at the HMD global launch event for the Nokia 8, 5.3-inch screen phone, Snapdragon 835 processor. This is amongst the best Snapdragon 835 processor, or cheapest, around. The OnePlus 5 is the only one that undercuts it. Hey mate, watching from Australia. Nice to see you, Jamie S. Sean, how's the Nokia 8? So first impressions of the Nokia 8, I've got the glossy one. If you're going to look at one of these, look at the glossy ones. They look so good and they feel so much better than the steel one. The matte steel one just feels a bit skanky, to be honest, but like this is just hot. You can see it reflects light beautifully. Hopefully it won't scratch too much like the jet black iPhone. So the price of the Nokia 8 is 499 euros. 599 euros. So it's, like I said, probably the cheapest phone with a Snapdragon 835, save for the OnePlus 3, or the OnePlus 5 even. Right. I'm going to talk you around the specs if you guys don't have any more questions. Quick one, the video quality is 480p, reason being I am streaming over EE 4G in London Bridge, so Tower Bridge, apologies for that. Right, onto this phone. The OnePlus 5 really is the main competition for this. It's got a Quad HD 5.3-inch display. The slightly smaller screen actually feels like a really nice sweet spot, to be honest. It fits more comfortably in the hand than the OnePlus 5 does when you're typing on it, but at the same time it probably won't be as all engulfing for multimedia and all that jazz. You've got a 13 megapixel front camera, you've got a 13 megapixel rear camera that's RGB, and a 13 megapixel rear camera that is monochrome as well. Single color monochrome camera sensors, better at handling noise, and they produce sharper images because they have less subpixels to work with. And so this has a super stock Android 7.1.1. That bodes really well for upcoming software updates, which is good. It means that because there isn't much skinning, hopefully they'll get updates, security patches, and everything nice and quickly. Seeing your comments quickly, fingerprint magnet, first impressions are it probably will be a fingerprint magnet. Look at the copper one if you see it in the flesh. The copper one looks so stunning. Watching this on the OnePlus 5, HMD really messing up the Nokia line. Interesting you're saying that. One thing I agree with you with is the camera UI. HMD is not nailing the camera UI. I originally wanted to do this live stream on here, but teething problem, you can't, for example, select multiple YouTube accounts. So I couldn't access B-Tech's YouTube account to stream from the Nokia 5 itself. What's the display, AMOLED or LCD? It's an LCD IPS panel. I find it cool that you're doing a spontaneous live stream. That's from Tillman. I'm glad that you do. How about the speakers? It's a bottom mono firing speaker, I believe. I may be wrong. Don't know if you can actually see that. We're in pretty mediocre light, but I'd say it's worth it given the beautiful view that we've got in the background. Hey Roger, hey Techline HD, what up? Bootloader unlocked. Couldn't tell you that one, I'm afraid. LG G6 is better than a little bit slower processor. Perfect. The LG G6 definitely has a better screen to body ratio, though the power in the Snapdragon 835 and also the battery efficiency that I found potentially over the LG G6. That said, it's a 3090 milliamp battery, so I don't know if it's going to last like as full day. Does it have a headphone jack? Yes, it does. Headphone jack at the top, 3.5 mil. A USB Type C at the bottom. You've got volume buttons on the right hand side. Waiting for the Nokia 8. We haven't got long to wait. That's going to be next week. But the Nokia 8 and the Note 8 will be much more expensive. That was Aftab Hussein. Is it stock Android? It's a really nearly stock Android. For a full UI rundown, check out my video where I uploaded the full kind of day with the Nokia, or first day using. But just to give you a quick nutshell, you've got a fingerprint scanner below the display, 2 capacitive buttons either side. So it isn't on-screen buttons, so it's not 100% stock. And the camera UI has been revised as well, which includes manual mode, which is cool. But you've got your Google menu to the left-hand side. You've got pull-up applications tray, etc. Right, let's see your questions. What about manual settings of the camera, shutter speed, ISO, 2 shakes? I will jump into that for you. The camera UI is also really unintuitive, really unintuitive. So sorry about this, guys. Helicopter up above. So jumping into the manual camera settings, tapping on. Oh wow, oh that's so bad, You don't have complete manual control. So you've got focus, which is center weighted, or is that metering? Metering, which is auto evaluative or center weighted. You have focus, which is auto, infinity, or macro. You don't even have manual focus, and you've got white balance and exposure. So no shutter speed control. That's so annoying. Quick charging, it has quick charge 3.0. The bokeh effect has something called live bokeh. I tried using it and it didn't work super well, but very initial testing. That said, what I'll do when I get a little bit more time with this is I will install manual camera test to see if you can install manual camera applications to take advantage of slower shutter speeds, etc. Stephen, hey buddy, miss you, nice to see you. Do you reckon it's better than the iPhone? I think it's going to be better value for money at the very least, even if it isn't necessarily a better phone than the top tier one. It's got 64 gigabytes of storage as well, which is amazing. What about manual? Yeah, no manual camera settings. Quick charge 3.0. Yes to an SD card slot. Nokia. Did you see the cop color? I did see the cop color. Check out my hands-on video, btech.com, youtube.com/btech latest video I uploaded, and scrub through until you see the cop color. It is freaking beautiful. In order, I would say copper's my favorite, then black, then blue, then the skanky steel one. Shh, don't tell Steel I said that. Does it support screen recorder? I'm guessing it does. AZ Screen Recorder is an app you can download through the Google Play Store. Works pretty much on all phones. It's also not IP68. No, it isn't. It's IP54. Thanks a lot, BTech. Best live feedback. I'm glad you're enjoying Meleanda. Hey up, Basil. Looking forward to upcoming Nokia vids. Thanks, guys. I'm going to end the live stream soon if you don't have any more videos, because I want to get home and I might do a live unboxing of this tonight. If you've got any questions that I didn't get to answer, fire them in the comments section below. And if you like this video, all that good stuff, like the channel, subscribe, and yeah, that's how you'll stay on top of everything we do. I'm going to be trying and posting at least one video every day for the next 365 days. It's a challenge I'm setting myself. So let me know anything that you want me to talk about. Quick one, Dave Gillespie asked, is it dual SIM? It does come in dual SIM variants, and that, my friends, looks like the lot. Thanks, have a great night, bye.